Hello and welcome to Unfiltered. Today's episode is called Sisterhood Stories.
What does that word mean to you?
Personally, it means unconditional love, support, loyalty, and no jealousy or competition.
I agree. I totally agree.
How about you?
The same. And also, I feel like a sense of belonging. Because if you're really in a true, friendship, sisterhood, you have that sense of belonging. It's family. You're in a safe zone.
But that's not what we initially thought about each other when we met.
That's true. How do we meet, by the way?
Okay, this is something that a lot of people are dying to know. When we asked you guys, most of the questions were, how did you guys meet? We met at work. We were both working for Dior at the time.
True.
What did you think of me when
I
we
mean,
met?
I'm systemized in a different way. So like, okay, what is she supposed to do? Come here, take some pictures and leave? No. I think I saw what every person sees from your social media. The outer part.
So you misjudged me.
I mean, I usually don't like to judge. But yeah, you portrayed the same person as we get to see, which is true because that's who you are. But then when I got to know you, and we are so alike, so alike, yet again.
Yet so different.
Yes, and that's very strange, right? What did you think? I don't even want to ask. What did you think of me?
No, but what did you think?
After I met you or in the beginning?
Before.
No, I thought you looked shallow. I thought you looked shallow. I mean, this is just about how she looks. It's about the pictures. And, I'm so much more than that. It's not only about the pictures. But then you will know why I love her so much and why she's my sister. But no. So, yeah.
The same for me, I think you came in and you were wearing this gorgeous outfit, and I was like...
So she was also wearing gorgeous every single time. We always...
I think I looked at you from head to toe. I was like, who does she think she is?
And we actually did that. We're like...
But then when we properly sat down and had a conversation, it was like, oh, wow.
And... the funny thing is, with everything that we do and in terms of, styling and clothes and, all this, again, the outer part, we spoke about kids. So we connect, I don't know if you remember that, we connected over the kids.
I think you were surprised to know, like, oh, wow, she has kids.
She has kids, and I felt like you're very strong and you're very, but you're powerful, but in a very serene way. And there was so much depth, and we enjoyed that first conversation. And I remember I left, when you leave and you're like, I had a good feeling, like good energy. It was good energy, and it just clicked.
We did. I think the same feeling was for me. I was like, wow, like, it was kind of like meeting a soulmate.
Yes.
I mean, as we said, we're so different, but yet so alike. And you
huge,
grew up
yes.
in Sweden. I
Yes.
grew up in London. And I think we both had this...
Where do we belong?
yeah.
We have traditional roots, so like we have that culture. And at the same time, we're also liberated because we are from the other part of the
True.
world. And also, we enjoy the little things and we appreciate the simple things, which
So
you
true.
somehow miss out in this part of the world.
So
right?
true.
We clicked over that as well.
We did.
Upbringing, very similar. Very similar. So
And we
strict.
grew up with strict parents. But
And strict mothers, indeed. I want to emphasize on that. Strict mothers.
that's a different topic.
Yes. But also taking care of ourselves without having, the other person judging you for, I need to do my hair, I need to do my nails, or like, oh my God, she's so shallow, or something. No, like taking care of us makes us feel good, but at the same time, we have so many other things. We worry about our kids all the time, their well-being, things they actually, we need to discuss this another time, but this is, there's so much into our
Who we are,
yes.
like on a deeper level, that we connected with.
Absolutely. And also, I feel with you in specific, and I think that's how we became beyond friends, like family, is we never dim each other's light.
Oh yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
It's
and I don't think I've ever had this. I've never had someone like you that's, I mean, so supportive and so encouraging, and like not even 1 ounce of jealousy.
Same.
And like that wants to see me succeed as well as herself succeed, and we just came together. Like it was nothing that I've ever experienced in my life, to be honest.
Unfortunately, this does not exist a lot.
No.
Remember when I sent you that reel, and I feel like it's so important to discuss. I sent
Which
you.
one you sent me? 10,000.
She sends me 365 reels in one day. Anyways,
I mean, they're relatable. So.
But I sent you one about Oprah and Gail. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And it's that moment I realized it just clicked for me, because I sent you something, and she was they were having an interview, and if people watch, Oprah and Gail, they know that they are the best friends. They are soul sisters. They are, everything. They are partners in life. And in an interview, she would say, so many would assume, are they in a relationship? Are we in a relationship? What's going on? Why are they always together? Or why are they like...
We get that a lot.
Yes. It is so difficult for someone not to be able to pinpoint, why are they always together? Or why are they just one when they are together? And no, doesn't mean we have to be in a relationship or we have to actually be family by blood. It is just because we don't have an ounce of jealousy.
True.
And that's the secret.
True.
Like, no, there is no jealousy. When she succeeds, it's just a win for me, and
the same
other
for me.
And we celebrate things equally. So our ups is always, yay, we made it, or this is good for you. But when we are down, we celebrate it the same way, because we
lift each other up.
Yeah.
I mean, no one has seen me down more than her.
Same.
And I don't think, I have to say this, like, honestly, I don't think I would have survived so many of the things that I have over the last few years if it wasn't for you.
Stop, I'm not
going to cry now. I'm not going to cry now,
No.
but I honestly mean that.
It's the same. Can you stop?
Okay, sorry. No, seriously. I mean, we get the, like, I mean, I'm sure many of you have heard this.
Many of you have.
Like, we get, are you lesbians? No, we're not lesbians.
In a relationship. No.
But do you know why I think we get that a lot? Is because maybe in this part of the region also, like, people are not used to seeing two women as close and who are not competing with each other. It's not common to see.
I genuinely mean this, and like, when you achieve in anything in your life, it's a success. And when you're going through something, it just, it doesn't make me feel good. This I have never had with anyone. It's the same. And not judging.
True.
I mean, I criticize you all the time.
She does.
And she does. With my
she
makeup,
humbles me.
My makeup, everything is never good enough for her.
Pretty well.
Never good enough. Did you put your blush on? Yes, I put blush. I put blood. No, but
But we do lift each other up, and we want what's best for each other. So when I'm in the wrong, she doesn't hold back.
Same.
And vice versa.
And fully understanding each other, which is very unique, I have to say. Very, very unique.
I also have to say one thing, and like, really, like, hats off to your husband for
True that. Thank
taking
you.
me in as, you know, one of the family
No,
and your kids too.
But that's also like insecurity for men, because when you know, when you have another partner, which is your best friend or your sister, or that is also
Some men feel threatened.
Yes.
And he doesn't,
He
which I
doesn't.
love.
Thank God for
you.
Thank you so much. No, he embraces this, he encourages this, and he knows, because he knows how good you are, and he knows what you bring into our family. Like, my kids love you, he loves you.
I love
Yeah,
them.
it's different. Our families are so involved with each other. No, it's different.
Seriously, you have become the family that I have chosen.
That's
and I'm
the same.
forever grateful for that.
The same.
I have to say.
Same. Yeah, but I think the key is the non-jealousy. Do you think something else? Do you think there's...
No. I really think that's a huge part in our relationship
Yes.
as friends, in case.
In our
You have to
relationship.
specify here.
Relationship.
No, but how do you deal with other friendships that have had jealousy in them? I know how I deal with them, but let's...
So I am... Okay, first of all, I'm very selective. So that's why I have a smaller circle, which with maturity, I have chosen this way. I don't allow anyone to... I know this sounds so cliche, my energy and negative energy, but it's true. I don't allow anyone to dim my light or put me down. I can be friends with so many, but I selectively, no. And I have
You have your boundaries.
Yes, I do. And no, I don't, like, I don't want to say I cut them off. I cut them off.
I do.
There you go. She cuts them off. Like, it doesn't affect me. Like, I'm not going to allow someone to come into my life, and I don't expect anything, but I don't also appreciate the negativity or any, sort of putting me down. Jealousy will always be there. I mean,
There's degrees, though.
there's jealousy to start hating someone, okay, but no, I really don't entertain it at all.
I think my mistake in life has been to assume so freely that everyone I meet thinks the same way that I do.
Ah, okay. Please elaborate.
So I would treat people and think that they think and move with the same genuine heart and
so
pure
true.
intentions
So
that
true.
I do. And then I end up falling into a trap where, oh my God, like, who is this friend in front of me that is so different?
But see, that's because you have expectations.
Not expectations. I think I didn't have boundaries as I do now.
Because you are a giver.
Yeah.
And you give immediately. But then again, when you don't get the same back, that's expectations.
True. I expect people
But not
to be
yes.
as genuine as I am.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't expect anything. I don't assume. It's just this is me, and this is what I'm allowing to have in my circle or in my energy. I think you're so pure, so you would like immediately think that they would think the same.
100%.
Yes.
And I've learned that the hard way.
But it's okay. Have you really learned this? Have you?
I mean,
Have you?
it will take time to change. But no, but I do get to a point where if someone does cross that line with me, then there's no going back.
But I'm gonna argue a little bit with you. Why do you come to this phase? Like, why from the beginning are you in that?
Again, I mean, I think it's just the way I've always been brought up. Like, I just assume everyone is the same way that I am, which is wrong now, I see. But it's taken me a lot to put up
Those walls.
the walls around me. And
Yeah, I
I
have
don't
them.
think I don't think I'm the same person I am as I was a few years ago. Because I did learn the hard way, and I did get a few shocks from a few close people that I thought were, you know, very close to me.
And why would you feel like that? Why would you be shocked? Again, like, why would you be shocked?
Again, because I thought she was as pure as me on the inside. And it turned out that wasn't the case at all. And immediately, my reaction is just, you know, to shut down. Like, thank you very much, but this can no longer be a friendship anymore.
And do you think you can overcome that and then, like, moving on?
To be friends again?
Yes.
No.
A different approach here.
I think you can be like normal.
I can be normal, but I can decide and be like, it's okay if that's her opinion of me, or she treated me in a certain way, then okay, I'll put extra boundary then. Like,
I mean, I don't have a problem when like certain friends or acquaintances or whatever have a different opinion of me, or misjudge me, or let's say don't like a few things about. That's fine. I'm not here to be liked by everyone.
yeah.
That's not what I want. But when someone that I have trusted and let into my home and become, you know, family with, betrays me behind my back and does, you know, crosses quite a few lines, then
Yeah, I get that.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to be fake, so I cannot be like, hey, how are you? No,
Okay.
I cut them out immediately.
But do you, like, moving forward, would you allow the same thing now? Like, people entering your home, your
No.
space, being so transparent. Transparency is good, but like being like an open book with everybody?
No.
So
I
you're-
think that experience in specific has changed the way I am with other people.
Okay.
I have become more like cautious. I have put up my boundaries, and I have come to the realization that no, not everyone is like you on the inside. Whether it's good or bad, but it's just, you know, it's just the way I've become now.
Do you feel like this is through maturity or through like certain incidents, experience and incidents? Like,
Both, a bit of both. But also it's a character. So if I didn't have that experience, then I would have, even with maturity, I would have been the same. So what would you say the difference is between us, the version that people see on screen, and how we are in real life?
I think we are so us all the time. Like, we are always silly, goofing around, laughing nonstop. Like we had so many coming up to us asking, "I'm sorry, but what are you talking? You have not looked in the room."
It's true.
Like, we've been on the phone. We meet for lunch and. Like,
And it's nonstop.
Nonstop, and we laugh and we tease and we have fun. This, I think, I mean, how we dress up and how we look forward, like matching each other sometimes by
Sometimes
accident.
totally by accident.
But the only thing, I think we are very authentic, honestly. But I think the only thing they don't get to see are the tears. Tears, and you know, like, life feels blurry, it's dark, it's not in a good place, but then, you know, life moves on. We have to get dressed, we have to go out, and then we put a smile and we, you know, entering an event. But literally 5 minutes, we cried in the car. Like, no.
And it's not that it's fake, it's just that when someone is down or crying, you're not going to take out your phone and start recording.
No.
It's just...
Yeah, and I don't, I don't deal with this with a lot of people. I show this to my family and to you. You see this part of me. I don't allow myself. I feel like it's nobody's burden. Nobody should have this nagging person all the time, like, oh, my kids and my life, and like I had a horrible day, I'm not feeling good. Like, no, enough with the negativity. So I always have this is for me. But you're the only one that gets this, like, I know I'm not feeling okay. I'm having anxiety. I'm anxious, or like something very silly without you being like, okay, like it's okay. We got this. This is it.
And the same for me. Like when I'm down or in tears or having in the middle of an anxiety attack, you're the only one that I would call, and you would know how to get me through it, get me out of it. And
it's so true. And you know that that's a whole different topic about panic attacks. We're going to discuss this another time, but you're the only one. And I think only my husband knows. Nobody knows that I've been having few like panic attacks or anxiety attacks. You speak about it and you have dealt with it openly. You're the only one that knew how to guide me through it.
And I remember you were driving at the time, but I think I've never guided anyone through it before, but because it's something that I go through regularly, so I was like, okay, when you're going through this, how do you help someone else to get out of it?
Yeah, and I felt you feel so weak. And I remember like calling you, I'm like, I'm not okay. And I started to feel like my hands were numb. It was blur. I was on the highway. And you're like, okay, calm down. Like,
this is your brain playing
like,
tricks on you.
What's the worst
you
that
got
could
this.
happen? You're 5 minutes late? All right, it's okay. And I remember like blood circulation came back again. Didn't get into an accident in the
I was terrified just because you were driving, to be honest.
Oh my God. And like the tears that came, I can't do it anymore. Like, the drama. But you're the only one. You're the only one that saved my life.
You save mine constantly.
No, but really, because I would not allow anybody to know this. I would not answer the phone. Like, and God knows what would have happened.
Of course.
You're like, okay, it's fine. Like in a very calm way. And it's, again, not the judging way. I'm like, what's going on? Like,
we don't judge each other.
No.
That's the beauty of it as well.
But so many times it could be, why are you crying over this? It's nothing, like,
But also, what people don't get is like sometimes when you cry over, I don't know, let's say
your cheekbones, your weight, your hair. No, I'm joking.
No, but like silly stuff.
I have nothing to wear.
She hears that a lot. But I mean, sometimes what people don't realize, it's an accumulation of a lot of stuff, and then you just break down over the silly stuff. And I feel like people see us, me and you, like being silly all the time, partying, going out, dressing up, but which is us. Don't get me wrong. But what they don't see, apart from the tears and the breakdowns and stuff, is the deep conversations that we have.
Yes.
Which is kind of why we came up with this podcast thing, because when we do sit down, when we go out for dinners and stuff, yes, we are silly, but we also have this other side of us that people don't know, which is very deep, very intellectual, and we have the deepest conversations about topics that are taboo to talk about,
or a book we read,
and I feel like so many women and men around the world could benefit from these topics that we have, and this is kind of one of the reasons that we wanted to come up with this and share this with you guys, because
that's why it's called Unfiltered.
It's gonna be,
you have seen nothing yet.
Totally unfiltered.
No.
Because we want to be just that, our authentic self, unfiltered with the topics we discuss, and just be raw and real.
Absolutely, I agree. What are these cards?
These cards are questions that we came up with. Give me that. So I'm gonna like have her answer 3, and she's gonna have me answer 3.
Why don't you start?
Oh dear God.
Why don't you? Why do I?
So this is for us to get to know each other a bit better, and for you guys to get to know us a bit better.
Okay. All right. Here we
Ready?
go. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what this is. What assumption did you make about me that was furthest from the truth?
Shallow. You are far from shallow. You are so deep, so much to offer, and you're beautiful. No, shallow for sure.
Really?
I mean, you give that impression.
Yeah.
Like your pictures, like. Okay. Hello, you start to know what we fight about also. Okay.
Your turn.
What do I have a low tolerance for in people?
Is that just one or a list?
Oh, one.
okay.
I'm a kind person.
You have a low tolerance for... I'm trying to pick. There's a lot. No, but you have a low tolerance for people that are not genuine.
Yeah.
You cannot stand anyone that is not genuine, that is trying to be someone they're not. You like people to be just humble, themselves, down to earth, who they are authentically.
Yes, absolutely.
No matter what they are.
Exactly.
No matter who they are, what they have, what they don't have, like just be you.
But we have this in common, by the way.
We do.
So many times it was like, oh, she is this or he is that. Okay, should I like?
Yeah, that's something we click over. We don't care who people are or what they have or what their title is.
No.
We're not opportunists. I can never say that word.
True.
And we don't befriend people for what they can offer. We couldn't care less. If you are a genuine person with good energy,
and
that's
like
what we
a
like.
genuine good conversation, or we learn something that could be anyone. For me, I would leave a dinner like, oh, I had such a great time. Not because
you get a like certain internal high
because
from
he's
it.
I don't know what kind of he
I
owns
think that
this
kind
or
of turns us off.
Yes,
like,
oh, he is a bill. I don't know. Like, I don't care. Does he have a brain? Like, can we?
Or when someone comes, it's like, oh, go talk to this person. He or she could like. He has connections.
And then we go the other way. We go the other way. Like, no.
Yeah.
No. Yes. So, yeah, you're right. We actually have that in common, though. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
You.
Is it my turn to pick?
I mean, who cares?
Oh. What outfit am I most likely to wear on a first date? Get specific.
Is it good to say, though?
You can.
Okay. Or a killer dress. Or her blazer. Like, okay, we got it. Or the blazer, or like a killer dress. That's it. And then after comes the other. Let me just not mention them. Her looks and her outfits. Let's not go there.
Okay, your turn.
Is it true though?
It is.
Yeah. No, that's for you.
No, you can't.
No, that's for you. That's so interesting. It's all for her because I don't have a social media.
Oh no, this is not. No, this is not happening.
Wait, I need something.
That's it. You don't get any more.
Okay, all right, okay. What the other one is about her honesty. You would like to.
We are not allowed to.
Okay. What do you wish I could seen in myself that you see in me?
I was hoping Honestly, I was hoping you'd get that question.
Can I also answer back to
No.
you? I think we should do this.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I honestly think you do not know how beautiful you are.
Oh, I'm not.
No, see,
No, I'm not.
This is something we need to stop and you need to work on, because I honestly see her as such a beautiful person, inside and out.
Inside okay.
No, see, you
Aw.
are so beautiful, and then every time she's like, "No, I'm the funny one. You're the pretty." No, I hate that sentence.
But it's
really,
true.
no,
I
it's
am the
not.
funny one. She's the pretty one.
I really, really, really disagree with this, and you are. No, seriously. I find you so beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm not joking, and it's not something that I'm just saying just to say. I really do. On the inside, we know, but I need you to see how beautiful you are on the outside. That's something I really wish you would see.
I would actually wish this for you too. Madame, hey, I need to inject every 5 minutes. That is something applicable on her. We're going to discuss this another time. Stay tuned. But yes, this is her.
Okay, next question.
I feel like one is higher than the other, and
I'm a perfectionist. What can I
every
say?
single we're going to discuss this with the
There you
expert.
go.
Okay.
No,
it's
my
your
turn.
turn. No, it's true. It's true.
Oh, you already answered that one. Okay, what about me would people least expect?
Having a brain.
That's true though.
Being intellectual. You come off as a bit harsh on social media too.
Really?
Yeah, and you're the kindest and the most humble one.
What do you mean by harsh?
Like you have that. Like I'm not smiling, or if it's a smile, it's but it's beautiful. I love it. It's
Do you think I come off as too strong?
too strong, not approachable, very, how do you say this? شايفة حالك, you know? How do you?
I get that a lot.
Snobbish. And then when you she was so kind. I have heard this also a lot. Oh, we met your best friend. By the way, she's so sweet. And I'm like, I know. Why do you think I'm best friends with her? Do you think I'm a best friend with someone with no, no, but really,
Yeah.
I think this is it.
I kind of agree. I've gotten so many messages from people that have just met me, or when people actually say it live. And, oh my God, you're so nice. I'm
Yes.
like, do I look like a bitch on social media? I don't know.
Keep this here. Yeah, but that's
Okay. Last one.
okay. Oh, in what ways do our differences complete each other? Good one, Hanoun, good one.
Wow. Okay. Our differences.
Ooh, I can come up with so many, so many. But it's just perfect.
Yeah, I think
How do you say this? Hand in the glove, glove in the hand.
her and her
It's just hand in the glove.
Okay, let's. No, I think she is such a bubbly person that's so out there and funny and enthusiastic and everything. And I'm more on the calmer side most times. Sometimes I do go a bit cray-cray, but most times I'm the calmer one, and we complement each other. And then when I am, she calms me down. It's just a whole dynamic. And also, she is so, I am organized, but this one is on another level. She puts Virgos to shame. She's an Aries. So she's the, the very
Let's do it.
army type
Yes,
version,
yes, yes,
1, 2,
yes,
3,
yes.
this is how it's done,
Yeah.
do it now. And I tend to procrastinate.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that tomorrow.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
even though I am organized, very organized, but
very.
I tend to, be more on the let go side of things.
And I have to add, like I feel, which is somehow good. She would know the answer to so many things, but yet again she panics, and I'll be like, okay, it's just I do the problem solving.
Yes, you do.
But she knows. She's like, true, I thought of that. Like,
I think I just need her to tell me
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, we got this.
yes,
Even though so many times we don't got
we
this.
don't got
but
this. We don't got this.
it's just a fact of her
No.
saying, we got this, we know what we're
Yes.
doing, we know where we're going. And that kind of calms me.
Yeah, and also like, this didn't work out, what's plan B? Moving on. And not like, oh, we should sit and cry about this for like 2 hours.
No. We always have a plan B.
Yes.
And also, what we've noticed is on trips, we have the best times. And they say if you want to know someone,
True.
you have to travel with them. And we have never fought once on a trip.
We should not mention this. Knock on any
Knock
wood.
on wood.
Knock on wood. So knock
Fluffy
on
wood.
wood.
My head.
No. And what you look here, the shopping part. Okay, so yes, I am organized, and I think I am very systematic in everything. So are you. But her, like, you know, there's things you organize. She organizes. Like, I found this on Amazon that is a pouch for the pouch. Like, why do I need this? And I need it. The thing is, every person needs it. This adds so much without me even knowing. Like, oh, we have something for our earrings when we travel, or there is a mini to add. I'm like, why do I need a mini lotion? I just use the. She's
Turns
right.
out I'm right.
She's right, and it becomes something, another good system.
Yeah.
No, you add a lot of good things.
And the
Costful
Excel sheets.
Ooh, she is on an
Not to
Excel.
brag, but you know.
She is adding, like, there's Excel sheets and there's her Excel sheets color coordinated.
We do
Where
Excel sheets when we travel.
Yeah.
That's why we do everything. We don't miss out on anything. It's
Don't
by
know.
time,
Did you want to
bookings.
mention the Excel sheets when we travel?
Yeah, I'm fine with it. I love it.
There's timing.
The only thing I don't like when we travel is this one wakes up at 6 a.m.
It's perfect.
She's a Monica, I am a Rachel.
That's
I
true.
do not wake up early in the
Seize
morning.
the day. There's so much to do. We can't just like explore coffee. No. We need so much. Yeah.
My
all right.
mother is an Aries too, so when we
Get along
travel
with her
together,
very well. Get along with her.
they
very
both
well.
wake up at 6 a.m. and I like cover my head with the pillows.
Rise and shine. Okay, last one. It was me or you? I'm asking you. No, you.
Yeah, I have to pick.
Okay, last one.
Oh. What growth have you seen in me recently that's been exciting to watch?
Oh, the professional level.
Really?
But it's actually rewarding. You excel in everything you do, but the professional part, I feel like you have found yourself, and like you excel in it. You embrace it. You're positive, and yeah, it's a smile just to see you being excited about it. So yeah, I'm so proud of you. Two more
Thank you, and I'm proud
things.
of you.
And that's it. Ladies in brown. Stay tuned.
I hope that you guys have enjoyed getting to know us a bit more
Just to know why we are that close.
and who we are as
Yes.
people on the different side of what you usually see.
Yes. Next time there will be more deeper conversations,
And more guests.
and we can't wait for you to enjoy the journey with us in this healing situation. It is healing though.
It is healing. Our
is.
conversations are healing.
It is.
And we'd like to take you guys on the journey with us. We love you.
We love you. Okay. That was good. Huh?